Hello and all, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. I am the Max of your Trades. In the last part, we saved Futaba from herself, but she also saved herself from herself. It's kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it, but that's beside the point. We succeeded in our long-term objective, at least our current long-term objective. We have even more than that after this, obviously. I don't think that was the last dungeon in the game. That doesn't seem possible. And now we basically just have 20 days to do whatever we want, I guess. I guess technically 19, but still, that's pretty dang close. So I suppose we're just going to try and, I guess, up them confidants as best as we possibly can. Maybe we'll get someone to rank 10 at long last. It's certainly within the realm of human possibility. Anyway, the internet's still angry. Yep, everyone's just gossiping as they do. Some about private information leaking. What are the fan thieves doing? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing. What we're doing is chilling. We're just chilling around. We're just doing what we want to do. That's pretty much all there is to it, really. And then I'm getting phone messages from, apparently, Makoto, talking about the red light district. Excuse me? I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does the date sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I'm not sure how to interpret the fact that you think that I would know the ins and outs of the red light district. I mean, I've been there a couple times, but, like, not a ton. So I'm not 100% certain on why you would think that I'd be the expert. But, I mean, on the other hand, I am the one who also said, yeah, man, if you need help, then I'll help you out. Holy hell, everybody wants to hang. Okay. Let's see, man, this is crazy. I can't keep up with this constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular? I mean, I guess. Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power? I wonder if it was written by a former employee of that company in question. Apparently one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. That really sucks. Yeah, that's some business. That's right. You can't seriously just be accepting of that. Now, I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person himself. The company's over in Shinjuku, so try asking around places where businessmen could hang out. A bar at night might be a start. Okay, I know of a bar, sure. That should be a good place to get more info on this situation. I hope this isn't too much for you. Asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look into another one just in case.
No.
I'd be ashamed to let this one slip away. It's the textbook example of corporate exploitation. It might be difficult to get the employees to open up to you, though. Maybe if you get a job at a bar, you'll be able to learn some information. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to get a job there, but, like... well, I guess it's worth a shot. Anyway, plans... So everyone else is just gonna be sitting around. So nobody except Makoto has actual, like, a specific desire, like, to do something very specific. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna have to hang out with those guys individually to boost up, you know, the bond and whatnot. But if Makoto just wants to straight up, you know, go and do something, then I'm not gonna say no. Thank you! Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? As opposed to what? Well, I guess I can go take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. I find it weird that the one and only time that Morgana doesn't stick to me like some kind of weird parasite is whenever I'm actually, like, hanging with people. In any other case, they decide to pretty much just... He just, likes to just hang. It's weird. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there was quite a few brothels as well. Yeah, maybe you should stay closer. Is it really that dangerous? Well, I mean, I don't know if it's actually that dangerous, but if you're gonna tell me stories like that, I'm gonna assume the worst. My heart is racing. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police officers to clean up the area. Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes. Come on, let's have a look around. If we must. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. That is no bueno. Did we lose him? The guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me... Hey, you got that, Akido? It's okay. Also, you get flustered pretty easily. What up with that?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. Fair enough. I mean, he kept going on about how this is the top job for young girls and how they have such a clean workplace. That has disturbing implications. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. Seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I don't doubt that. Quiet motivation from Makoto! Huzzah! There we go. Now she's got baton pass. That's just something that's useful to have access to. Every teammate should have that. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. That is a little odd. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. And then suddenly, revelation! Eh? Suddenly revelation! There you go. Yep, there's one right there. What up with that? That was...
Did you notice that?
I used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? Could there be nefarious dealings? The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? And do I want to know? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Yeah, that's fine. If you need somebody to just kind of hang around and make sure nothing terrible happens, then, like, yo, I'll do my best. Yeah, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right, then.
Tain't no problem, Makoto. Tain't no problem at all. Alright, so... I should probably see if I can... Actually, ironically, I guess I should be going back. Hey, is Futaba still asleep? It's been a whole day already. You're gonna have to wait another 18, buddy. You're way too impatient. Calm down. Yeah, we just gotta wait, guys. Don't worry, it'll all work out. Yeah, so let's drink some tea and calm our minds. Or some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. What? I am most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Futaba to wake up for something salty today. Oh, that was a run-off sentence, apparently. I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now. Let's see. I mean, that's another person I really have to up the links with, considering I live in his dang cafe. That being said, alright, hold up. Let me check the requests. Okay, so I need to go to that Shinjuku bar to investigate. Alrighty. I suppose I could do that. Shinjuku, so that's Shibuya, Ichigaya, Shinjuku. I'm sure I'm pronouncing every last one of those incorrectly. I would not doubt that in the slightest. You'll have to forgive me, I am but an ignorant American. Let's see. Interesting. Huh. Well, it's nice to see that the season 1 through 3 Ruby extras decided to actually get more work. Alright, well, that's good for them. Interesting. Oh, hey, it's you. Do you have green shoes? Nope, then you ain't worth my time, buddy. You just ain't. What the actual... Oh, it's you guys. Okay, yeah, I remember them. I was just like, what is that? What are they doing? I was like, I don't want to know. Let's see. A flower shop. Welcome, Giggle. Here to buy something for a special lady in your life? Not necessarily, but you did make me remember about Mega Fertilizer. So yeah, actually, let's buy a couple of those. A premium plant nutrient. My plant would probably need that now that I think about it. Okay. I don't know which of the females I hang out with enjoy flowers. I would only be able to guess. And guessing is not a very good idea when it comes to gifts in general, let alone to women. Alright. So I guess we just... Yeah, I was just checking to see if there were any other bars. Yeah, I guess this is the only one. The Bar Crossroads. You here again, boy? Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Sure. I guess I'm looking for work? Lala escargot? What? Don't you know that's polite to stare? That sort of thing isn't unusual around... Oh, this sort of thing isn't unusual here. No, I'm not judging. I'm not judging at all. Hey, live your life however you so choose. Far be it from me to judge someone's lifestyle. This was the only bar, though. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I have never actually talked to you. Maybe I need to start the Confidant with you in order to, like, be able to actually, like, spend time in this place. Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Ah, who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. I feel like you could have phrased that better. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? I mean... Okay. Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now do a good job negotiating, okay? I mean, I can try. I guess it would give me something else I could do at nighttime.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water?
Considering that pretty much all of my confidants require the daytime, I guess it would make sense to have at least one that involves the night. Other than Sojiro, I suppose.
If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article.
You know, I find it kind of odd that this isn't the first time I've heard Yukiko's voice intoxicated. I wonder if that was a deliberate thing. Either way, it's so weird hearing her voice from her.
Oh, it's you!
It's me!
Please, have a seat.
Okay. Was that necessary?
What's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, probably?
Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
I mean... that too. No, not that. I have fantasies. Well, you seem to be the happy sort of drunk, so perhaps flattery would be the best way to go about this?
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves?
Indeed.
Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves.
Wow. I probably should have started this a little earlier then.
Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Hey man, I think I'm either 16 or 17 in the game. In real life, I'm 24.
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to.
I mean, at most, it's only gonna be like 5 years until it suddenly becomes inexplicably legal to be in here, so I really don't feel it's that big a deal.
What's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
I like Lala.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere. I'll let you know at a later point.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time.
I don't know if that's a good plan, but you do you.
As if.
Oh, never mind.
What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right?
I mean, yeah.
Well, he got arrested soon after. So don't think that I can't put 2 and 2 together.
I mean, that's just conjecture.
Something's fishy.
I don't know, maybe the fridge broke. Maybe you should check them. The bad guys are bad!
So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Sure, let's go with that.
But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Yeah, let's go with that. You know what? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Thanks for making it for me.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
Huh. Stand-up person. I mean, I'd use a pronoun, but I don't know what you prefer, and I don't want to, you know, offend anyone. So.
A vacation? I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this?
Okay, well, somebody has a secret backstory that I'm eventually going to learn more about.
You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them.
Okay.
You know, The Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much.
I don't really know if I'd use such a strong term. Honestly, I kind of got shoehorned into this.
Deal?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
All right then. It's a deal.
Okay, I mean, honestly, I'm really only starting this so I could possibly get work at this bar? It's the only bar I could think of, and I don't know, that seems like the type of thing that would open up if I, like, I guess, became a regular here.
I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I have absolutely no idea how I would be able to tell you anything without it being obvious that I am a part of the group. But I'm going to hope that that's not something the game is going to expect me to try and do, and it will do it itself automatically in order to advance the story. So, let's just hope for the best there. I've made a deal with Oya. Whoa, hello. What? What exactly are you going to be accusing somebody I know of with this character exactly?
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized.
Is it though? I mean, with the internet, you know, word travels super far.
Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
I can safely say with 100% certainty that I did not have an inside man in the media.
What do you have to say to that?
It's not a lie. If you did, you just didn't phrase it correctly. You said I had a woman in the media, or just even a person in the media.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I already have death, so...
It shall become the wings of
Devil?
rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Devil Arcana?
With the birth of the
Hey,
king,
yeah! Alright.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Not bad. Okay, sure. Although that does make me wonder, what kind of benefits do I get from hanging with you? Lessens security level increases and decreases security level more overnight. Huh. Okay, so... I can get spotted by shadows more often without it being that big of a problem, I guess. Huh. I mean, that's kind of useful. Everyone else that I've bumped into is actually a little bit more, seeing as how I'm already pretty good at getting the drops on them, but...
All right.
Hey man, I'll take what I can get. Once I've, sorted out my higher priority confidants, yeah, sure, we'll hang.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler.
Yeah, that would be pretty scandalous. I guess.
Okay, Lala-chan. Time to celebrate our agreement. Bring out my bottle. And 2 glasses, please.
Minor!
Oh, come on, please.
Nay.
Whoa. Her silence is golden.
Okay, so she rolls with the she and hers. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink.
You couldn't make me do anything. I'm pretty sure I outweigh you.
Oh. I gotta use the bathroom.
Gross.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
I assume she's going in there for vomiting purposes. Just for the record. I was able to pique Oya's interest. I feel like my charm is increased. Okay, well, man, if that's gonna up my charm, sure, why not? I'll take it.
All right.
I do need to boost them stats. I'm already anticipating at some point I'm gonna hit some kind of wall, and it's gonna say, you need to be at least this before we'll let you do this. Anyway, who the hell's calling me? It's nap time, yo. I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. Bring over a DVD that's perfect for this stinking hot summer. And watch it in your room, yeah? That settles it. I'll see you tomorrow. Huh. Alright, we should get some sleep if Ryuji's gonna be here during the day tomorrow. It'll cause quite the ruckus! Pretty neat that, some of your friends will just chill, like, straight up in your flippin' house! Alright, well, I guess if he's just gonna show up, I do need to up the bond so I can move the confidant forward, so why not?
Hey.
One of your friends is here to visit. Yep, he's there. Oh, who else is talking to me? That request from... Just sit here, Reforming Society. Oh, you mean Mementos. Yeah, don't worry. I'm trying to get as many missions as I can before I actually, dive headfirst into that. That being said, Let's see. Yeah, I should probably be giving you some of this. A pricey, okay, so what do you think is more valuable, pricey or premium? Okay, wait, who want good, who want serious care for their plants? Okay, here you go, Planty Joe. You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant! Hell yeah! Give me that kindness boost. Not enough, though. What a bummer. That should do it for a while. Yeah, okay. Dang plant. This wouldn't happen if I had my box of potatoes. Alright, so you're here. Oh, there you are. How's it going?
Yo.
Brought the DVD I was talking to you about the other day. First up is the soccer one, and we got baseball here. Oh, and a track and field one. Good stuff, man. I may be able to improve my charm if I watch DVDs with Okay. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. So, if we're not going to be beaten up with the others, want to watch? Are we going to be watching wacky sports bloopers? Because I'm going to be honest, like, that is what I'm all about. I brought some snacks, too. Oh, yeah. Bring on the private showing. I mean, I don't have the best TV. It's CRT. So, I mean, we're going to be watching this stuff in, like, 80s quality, but, you know. Did you see that through pass? That throw pass? I don't know. Other countries got tons of people who can play this good, right? Man, foreigners are so freaking crazy. You know, they could say the exact same thing in reverse, you know. I mean, I always imagine that's the case. Like, if people in America are all like, whoa, those wacky Japanese people, like, I'm sure they think we're weird. You know, I didn't used to be too into soccer, or football, as the people who actually created the sport call it. But I sat down and watched a match one day, and now I'm hooked. How about you? What do you like more, soccer or baseball? Baseball's boring as all hell, so I mean, if I was going to be forced to watch something, I guess soccer. For real, are you familiar with it? I know about Pele! And I know that there was some guy named Beckham! And, you know, stuff like that. And I saw Segata Sanchiro throw a dude for the winning goal, so that was pretty cool. Know any good matches coming up? Or how about some young talent rising up the ranks? Okay, no, I definitely don't have any of that. I really don't know where to start looking with that stuff. There's so many good teams in the world. Yuji and I watch some sports. Seeing the burning intensity in the faces of the athletes has refined my charm. In standard definition, with that far of a pulled-away camera, I doubt we actually saw any faces, but okay. Thanks for the boost in charm, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. It's just kind of strange. I don't know. I feel like I'd get either guts or proficiency from watching sports. And Morgana, do you really have to do that in public? And then he looks at me, and that was great. Makes me feel like going for a run. Damn, I'm getting real thirsty. Think you could make a cup of coffee, tons of sugar. You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening. I see. Yeah, okay, sure.
For real?
I don't really know if coffee is a thirst quencher. In fact, some beverages actually do the exact opposite and actually, you know, dehydrate you slightly. That's what alcohol does, at least. I mean, I make no promises on the quality of my product. Let it be known that, I mean, that's, you know, entirely on you, not me. I mean, I guess if I got a boost, I got a boost in a huge boost in a stat, and I'm closer in a confidant. I mean, it's a win-win. Feels like a good use of the day. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. You confident in your abilities now? Indeed. Ryuji's gaze is intense. He seems to have high expectations. Do it exactly as I was taught. Oop, or improvise. You know what? I'm gonna just do exactly as I was told. You look like a real pro when you pour in that. How is this not overflown by now? Alright. How's that?
Oh, this is great.
Alright then, awesome! The lesson of the day, kids, is never improvise. It always leads to disaster. Who knew I'd like coffee? Man, here I was thinking I hated it this whole time. Oh, don't you be trying to convince me to try it, game. No way. Hey, and I get free coffee out of the deal too. That's a good SP item. I never knew there'd be a day I'd want to drink coffee. Life's really full of surprises, huh? Friggin' sweet. We drank coffee and enjoyed a leisurely conversation. Two bros hanging out a cafe. It's really freaking late. See you tomorrow, dude. Later, my bro. Broigi. Broigi. That doesn't really work. Well, everybody wants to hang with me. Good lord. Let's see. Want to go to Harajuku. As the admin of the fan site, I was find out what society is thinking. Should be a lot of people there since it's summer vacation. Be perfect for a survey. Well, considering I don't ever actually have to hang out with you in order to advance your confidants, but I also don't want to say no. So I'm gonna say I'll respond later. Haha. Look, I'm sorry, dude, but you're just not the type of person I want to spend time with unless I'm actually getting an immediate benefit from it. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe a little. I mean, come on. I'm not wrong, right? This dude's kind of creepy. He just makes me uncomfortable. And I feel like it's my right to try and avoid that. Oh, that student we saw. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year. Ikio Takaya. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Today's the day off, so nobody will be able to eavesdrop on us in the student council room. You can get in? How? I'd like to hear about her situation as soon as oh, right, I think she has keys. It's a delicate issue, after all. I'm currently consuming curry. So you're gonna have to wait. Cool your various jets. And I have to say that curry the chief is so proud of smells amazing. Indeed. Until the day of smell-o-vision, I will never know. Alright, well, that's all of that. And it seems nobody else has anything they actually want to talk or hang out about. So, well, except for you. Okay. And my bond is already going to advance. Sweet, I'll go that way. Why not? Back gate is open, so feel free to come on in. Can do. Alright. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna go
Excuse me.
oddly? Iko, I don't know. You've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Yunokari-kun saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assumed you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Ah, spoiled. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I can get some good spending money. Plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? Yeah, but that's also how a lot of scumbags manage to weasel their way into your brain and just sort of sink the claws in. So, I mean, you gotta be careful. I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two are in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea?
Yes.
Hey, okay. Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As far as you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
That's not how it is! Although I'm open to it. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. BT dubs. Wow, I never heard anyone actually say that. I was wondering, is that a Buchamaru-kun pencil case? What, the panda? I'm looking at it. Huh? You know Buchamaru-kun? I had, like, tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. Oh, well, now that's just adorable. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchamaru-kun merchandise. Oh, then you just haven't been looking online. OMG! This is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done, like, a complete 360 today. I'll assume you mean 180. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchamaru-kun and your boyfriend here. Okay. Wait, he's... You keep getting your information wrong. And saved. Oh, crap. It's this late already? I gotta get to work. Well, okay. I guess we didn't really make much progress, but at the same time, like, I guess you made a friend. She was all over the place. Typical run-of-the-mill teenager, honestly. At least, you know, a modern-day teenager. Who knows what they'll devolve into in the next decade or so. Honestly, though, I'm in shock! She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. Don't tease me! Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being a robot. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I'd changed after the incident with Kanashiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm gonna try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well,
Ah, well, I think that'll help me break out of my shell. I don't really know if I'd call it a shell, but more of a bunker. But hey, you're making progress. Hope you're ready. I'm gonna show you how useful an honor student can really be. I mean, that's just, you know, it's like, yeah, I don't think you need to tell me how intelligence is useful. Oh, chance to step in after negotiation fail. Sweet. Brainiac talk. Cause she's the smart one. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her some misconceptions about you. I mean, you don't gotta. Unless, I mean, it really does offend you, in which case, I mean, yeah, okay, sure. It's just, I don't know how much thought you've put into it. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens. Can do.
I'll see you later.
Hell yeah! Alright, so I guess my next objective shall be attempting to go to the bar again, I suppose. Maybe I can actually get something there?
You never see it coming. You